Welcome everybody to Chase Race number 5 here in the Doritos Cool Ranch Truck Series. And we're glad that you could join us for this race. Our coverage brings us to nice New Hampshire. This track is very strained on brakes. It's kind of like a road course if you think about it that way, because you gotta lose a lot of brakes or you could just fall off and just spin out and spin the other truck here in who's on your outside. But anyway, green flag is out. We have Ken Johnson, who could be the points leader after this race, and we got Connor Breen on the outside of him, and we got a lot of bump drafting that's gonna pretend to, that's gonna happen a lot today, and we don't have a caution surprisingly. There's Danny Wells. Danny Wells is looking for a very good run, and look at Derek Beiserback. Derek Beiserback is gonna take it 3 wide in the corner. He has been having a lot of good luck lately in the last 2 races. Almost won last week. And he's gonna get in the Danny Wells, and they're 3 wide down here. We never say that here. And him and Danny Wells are still going together. Can a non chaser mess it up for a chaser? And there's Connor Breton's gonna dive down in front of the 18. Look at this, 3 wide, all over the place. 3 wide, all over the place here at New Hampshire. There you got Dillon. He didn't have a good race last week, and he's right back up there. There's Justin Acosta. Really haven't been talking about him after his win at Bristol. There's Shawn Henley up there. There's all the chasers. All the chasers are up there. Look at Andre Castro beating and banging with Danny Wells. Danny Wells is in the middle. Jack Richards is up there. Look at the points leader right now. Chris Summers. He doesn't need to be in this mess. He's the points leader coming off a win last week at Chicagoland. Has been a very dominant performance for that team. Dougie Shears, same well for him. Soon as he got in the chase, there's Alicia Shears. She's pushing the points leader right now. A lot of bunt drafting. We never really usually see that here at New Hampshire. It's a new trend. Oh man, and almost Chris Summers almost got turned. And look who's having a nice day today. Red Fox staying on the bottom of the racetrack, having a nice day today. We got a wreck. Dougie Shears I seen involved. Oh, and somebody else is getting turned back there. And I seen a 33 was involved in that. Oh no! Oh, Ryan Acosta. Oh, and they were running real close together here. I knew something like that was gonna happen. Oh, Johnny Gardner had nowhere to go, and then there you see. Oh, it looked like the 13 got into the 51, and then oh my God, the 51 hit hard into the wall, and there's Ryan Acosta, and then and then the '07 comes in at the end. There's Johnny Gardner. Let's go on board with Johnny Gardner. He hit hard, and this is gonna be his first. This is gonna be his first DNF of the chase. And we said he was a good truck. He had a good truck in the chase, and once you start in the back here, this is what happens. Oh, he runs right into his Kevin Harvick compadre. Talking about talking about talking about John Acosta, Justin Acosta. I mean, Justin Acosta. And it looks like the 13 of Ryan Acosta. And then look at this. Look at Andre Castro getting into Dillon Poteet and all that. Luckily, Dillon Poteet kept it moving. And then Johnny Gardner's going to come in and hit the hell out of Justin Acosta. The '07 comes in as well. And then Johnny Gardner, big damage to him. That's going to hurt him big in the chase. There's Johnny Gardner right there. Ryan Acosta gets into him. The 3 gets turned at the same time. Then there goes Dougie Shears in the wall. There goes the 13 in the wall. The 22 of Johnny Gardner hits hard. The '07 of Daniels involved. And there's Justin Acosta. Big damage. He's done for the day, and he was running very well. Told you this 3 wide racing here in New Hampshire, it doesn't work. Once you get loose and into a truck, it's gonna end both of your days. And there's Derek Beiserback, who's in the lead right now. And there's Daniel. Daniel got a decent piece of that wreck. He hit the hell out of Ryan Acosta, and we're under yellow flag here. Johnny Gardner's gonna take a big hit in the points, and Justin Acosta could have had a great day today, but not gonna have it today. And this is shaping up to be a pretty good finish to this race, as we're on lap 8 of 20. Next season, most of the races are going to be 20 laps, so look out for that. The race at Daytona is going to be 20 laps. Most of the races in next season and the season I have right now are going to be 20 laps. Oh man, and there's Shawn Henley. I'll tell you, Shawn Henley's looking for a win, and he's trying to get that. He hasn't really had the strong ability, and there's Connor Breton again. Every time somebody gets near Connor Breton, we have an issue, and hopefully we don't have one again. And there's Lisa Shears. Lisa Shears is really powering with that Toyota. And there's these two. These two are really gunning. They're the real big chase threats right now. And oh man, look at all chasers right here running 3 wide. Look at this. Look at Jack Richards. And Chris Summers is going to cut in front of Danny Wells right there. But no, Danny Wells is not going to have it. And Chris Summers they're still 3 wide. Look at Chris Summers. Chris Summers is still beaten with the 29. And Danny Wells is going to fall to 9th. Danny Wells is just, we got a caution out. And look at who's in the top 10. Red Fox, who's pretty much dead last in points right now, has really had a terrible season. And as we got the caution out, she's running 7th. And and talk about another Red Bell's in trouble after having 2 great finishes last week and the week before that at Atlanta. Red Bell. Somebody got in the Red Bell. It looks like Dillon Poteet. Dillon Poteet's not having a great day today, so he's not having a great day. Andre Castro got into him earlier, and now he's gonna get into Red Bell. Oh man, he just gets right into Red Bell and turns her up into the wall. Red Bell is not gonna be happy with Dillon Poteet after this. And Dillon Poteet just got right up in her, right there, and then she's gonna just sail it right up into not into the wall, but she was close. As Derek Beiserback has a big lead over these guys, but look at Lisa Shears and Shawn Henley. Those are the 2 stars of the day. They're really gunning. Shawn Henley really needs a good finish to get up in the chase. And there you go. We're close to ending this race. There's we only had 2 drivers out of the race, but this race is far from over. That can end shortly. The way these guys are racing 3 wide all over the place early in the race. That's why we had that big crash we had with Dougie Shears, who's really in 20th right now, who's not having a great day. And then Ryan Acosta, another chaser. 3 chasers got involved in that wreck. And there's Derek Beiserback is just gonna haul the mail on these guys out here at New Hampshire. He's just gonna try to get away in this. And with a big lead he had before the caution came out. And there's the 60 of Shawn Henley showing some muscle. He is really trying to get to that 18 truck. There's Connor Breton running solidly in the top 5. That's what he needs to do after he was suspended last race. And there's Red Fox. Red Fox is trying to spoil it for these chasers up here. So is Lisa Shears. Lisa Shears and Red Fox. Red Fox and Red Fox. They're like the only non-chasers up in the top 10 other than Colin Cropley. And there's Tom Haunter's having a solid day. Tom Haunter's, is trying to, he doesn't know if he wants to be back in his 39 next season. but he's trying to give it a good ride today. And he's been doing that all season, Just wrecks have really taken him out. And there's Andre Castro. We were talking about him having a great day. Now he's not having a great day. There's Tim Fralick. His bad luck continues. He needs to finish up in top 15. Oh, and he's going to get, oh, no, he's going to get into the 88. Luckily, he didn't. He needs to finish up in the top 15 to gain some spots in the points. And then there's Dillon Pote. He's really falling to the back of the line. Look at these guys. There's Trent Dunham really in trouble. There's Dougie Shears after he got in that wreck. He's trying to get up in the top 15, but it's not happening right now. Oh, and he's going to cut in front of Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham's going to get into him. Dougie Shears and Trent Dunham get together right there. There's Ryan Acosta. And then these guys are just, all the chasers are really having a bad day. And, oh, Shawn Henley has taken the lead. But here comes Derek Beiser back on the back of his bumper. Shawn Henley has taken the lead. Shawn the Dog 97 has taken the lead. Shawn Henley. There goes Derek Beiser back. He's trying to get back at him. He gets into his bumper. There's Lisa Shears. This is a three-way car battle right now for the lead. As Shawn Henley has finally got around that 18 of Derek Beiser back. And he is hauling the mail right now. There's Shawn Henley in that 60 Fuel Doctor Chevrolet. He's been talking about trying to get a win for Red Bull, but Red Bull is not on the car today. On the truck today. He's been trying to talk about getting a win for Fuel Doctor. And but I'll tell you one person who's going to try to stop that. There goes Lisa Shears. She has been pulling for a win all season long. She has just not made the chase at all, and she is really upset with her race team, and she still can't get by Shawn Henley. And we got three wide all the way back here. As there goes Danny Wells, who's still up in the top 10, not the run he wanted today. He wanted to get a win. But there's Dillon Pote. Dillon Pote came back to be up in the top 15. He was running three wide. He was really aggressive. And he might not lose no positions in points today after him and this man got together in the first wreck. Talking about Andre Castro got together. And there's the 39. They're running three wide. And they're gonna wreck. Oh, here they come. Dougie Shears is pushing. He's trying to get up in the top 15 and trying not to wreck. There they go. Bob Fergus is just right there racing hard back here. But anyway, there's Lisa Shears. Lisa Shears is on the bottom of Shawn Henley. She's going to try to get him. She cannot get him. And that may be what Shawn Henley's song has wrote today. Here comes Shawn Henley. Shawn Henley will come out of turn 3 and 4. Shawn Henley will get his first win. And Derek Beiser will be heartbroken again with second. Here comes Shawn Henley. Shawn Henley will win at New Hampshire. Congratulations to Shawn Henley getting his first win for Fuel Doctor and getting his first win of the season in the trucks. What a great achievement for him, and that will move him up in the chase. There's Jack Richards. What about this for Jack Richards? 4th. This is what he needs to get back up in the chase. And top 5 for Red Fox. Red Fox has had the worst season of anybody. She was good in the first 2 races, and then after that, she just turned it all around. It's just been a down season, and she has got a top 5. What if she could get a win before the season is out? There's Ken Johnson, Zohar Manhood, and how about Connor Breton with a solid finish? And there's Chris Summers with a solid finish, and all these other guys. Dougie Shears couldn't get up in the top 15, and congratulations to Shawn Henley. Here's your finishing results. Shawn Henley, Derek Beiser has been just not had enough steam to stay up in the lead and win a race this season. Lisa Shears too, she fell off in the last lap, finished 3rd. Jack Richards, Red Fox, with tremendous finish. Zohar Manna just keeps bringing on. He might be the rookie of the year this season. Uh, Ken Johnson, uh, Chris Summers. Ken Johnson has just been consistently finished up in the top 10. Chris Summers, Danny Wells, him too. Andre Castro with an awesome finish. Dillon Poteet came back after almost wrecking to finish 12th. Tim Freilich finished up in the top 15, and Theo Stiegel. And the guys that are gonna go down in points: Dougie Shears, Trent Dunham, Ryan Acosta, and Johnny Gardner and Justin Acosta. They both were wrecked out. Congratulations to Shawn Henley. What a race on his part. A lot of guys needed good finishes, and they got them today. Definitely Felicia Shears and Zohar. And Shawn Henley and the Fuel Doctor Chevrolet will finally get a win this season, and that's exactly what they needed to keep their chase hopes alive. This is Charlie 7847, and we hope to see you next week for the next chase race. This chase is heating up. Well, see you next time.